Hey guys, so I am back with something I have never done before. I'm going to be doing my favorites, and so these will maybe be monthly, maybe not. I'm doubting they'll be monthly. But every time I do a favorites, I have a list of certain things I'm going to share with you. I am going to share one random item, one skincare item, two makeup items, a household item, an app, a Starbucks drink, two food items, and one clothing item. So 10 items altogether in different categories. So there's a wide variety of items. And I'm going to get right into this and show you. First, I am going to share with you the food items I have. So I have kind of a lot of food items in one, so instead of sharing two, I'm just going to share one and let you know. You'll kind of realize. So I recently got a Keurig like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Believe it or not, I bought it brand new for $11. Yes, and I have been loving it. So that's one of my food items. Technically it's not food, it's more like household, but I'm also going to show you the K-Cups that I have been loving. I bought the hazelnut K-Cups and I hate them. Hazelnut is nasty. I've been loving the Donut Shop blend. This one is by Great Value. It tastes the exact same as the other one, but it's $5 cheaper. So you bet I'm buying this one. The Caramel Vanilla Cream I have been loving, loving, loving. This is by Green Mountain Coffee, and I've been loving this kind. And then if you buy a reusable K-Cup, I've been loving my reusable K-Cup so much. I have used it so many times, and I actually got a pack of 4 for $6 at Ross. And so yeah, and they're super duper easy to fill. They even give you a scoop that is the exact amount, so you're not like trying to guess and like spilling it out the side of a spoon. So yeah, the next item I have been loving is my Erin Condren planner. I have done so many videos of this and how I decorate it, and I am actually pretty far into mine, and I have been loving it. It keeps me so organized. Oh my goodness. So yes, I would definitely recommend you pick up one of those. If you're a little bit more interested, I have a playlist on my channel that is called Erin Condren, and there's tons and tons of videos. And if you click on one of those videos in the description box, there is a link for you to have $10 off yours. So I would definitely click on that. Then the skincare item is my Freeman Beauty Acai Mask. This I was not expecting a ton out of. I was just expecting it to be fun and relaxing. Actually though, I left this on for like, I just put it on about lunchtime, and then when I took a shower in the evening I took it off. So really I left it on for like 6 hours, and people say not to do that because it clogs your pores, but I did it because I don't listen to what people say. First of all, it smells delicious. And it's a beautiful color. It's this beautiful blue. And when I took it off, the next morning, my skin was glowing. It was so radiant and clean and beautiful and like moisturized. This says that it clears pores and soothes. But yeah, my skin was glowing, so I would definitely recommend this. And it's very inexpensive too. It's probably like $4. The next item is household, and that is this Febreze Toasted Almond. This is limited edition, and I just spray this stuff all over my room. It smells so good. Yes, loving it. So I would definitely go to your store and smell these. They have 4 limited edition ones. This was my favorite, but they're all good. They have like a cranberry one too that's really good. So I definitely smell these and try them out. It smells so good. My next item I have been loving is my e.l.f. cream eyeliner. Now, I kind of always had a problem with this like smudging, but I realized if you take a eyeliner brush and dip it in some matte black eyeliner and really go across it a lot with that powder, it does not move at all, and it is black as black can be. People say these dry out. However, I have had mine, actually mine is starting to dry out, I think. I have had mine for like 2 years, because I know that's nasty, you're not supposed to keep them that long, but I have had mine for like 2 years and it's still barely drying out. It's still in good condition. So For the fall and winter, I have been loving boots. So I have these riding boots. These are actually by Faded Glory, and they are from Walmart. And this is my second pair of these riding boots. I wore this exact same pair last year, probably every single day, probably like 200 days. And the zipper finally broke out, but I love them. The sole is really flat inside, and it's so comfortable. Like, I will take these off and be like, where are my boots? My feet were comfortable in those. And so yeah, I do definitely love these boots. I would recommend them. I think I paid $30. They're really inexpensive, and I mean, they're really good. And then another pair of boots, also from Walmart, are these leopard print ones. I've been loving these. I love that they're not a super high calf. They're pretty low calf. I love that. And it's really hard for me to find boots that are large enough for me. As you see, they're size 11, so these do fit me. Look at all this leopard print. Leopard print, leopard print, leopard print, leopard print. I'm obsessed with cheetah print. I guess that should be another favorite, right? Anyways, I paid $14 for these. And really the only reason I bought them from... the only reason I bought these from Walmart is because we had a massive snowstorm and I just needed boots that would be really waterproof. Not necessarily warm, because these aren't warm, although they actually aren't very cold. They're really warm, warmer than I expected from this type of boot. I just needed something waterproof really quickly, so I ran to the store. My next favorite app is actually a really old app. And that is... First, I should say I've been loving my iPhone 6. That is Pandora. I have been loving Pandora. And the only reason I've been loving Pandora is because of one of my new favorite radio stations, and that is the Today's Hits radio station, and it is so good. I have actually been listening to this and then writing down songs that I need to download so that I have them on my phone, on my music app. So yeah, definitely been loving the Pandora app. I was never really much of a Pandora buff until recently when I found that. And guys, time for the Starbucks drink. I have been loving the salted caramel white mocha at Starbucks. I'm a Starbucks barista, so I do drink a lot of coffee, and so I do know what they all taste like. And salted caramel white mocha is definitely the best so far this season. Although I am getting on that gingerbread latte kick, but I do love salted caramel white mocha. I just don't like the Starbucks mocha very much. I think the white mocha is so much better, even though it's very bad for you. It is like sugar. So it's terrible for you, but it's really yummy. So if you just get a short, which is 8 ounces, it's really good, and there's way less sugar, way less. So yeah. Next, I have been loving this Sassy and Chic BB cream. This is actually from the dollar store, believe it or not. It's only $1, and I think they were trying to replicate a L'Oreal one. If you notice, when it comes out, it's actually white, but it changes to your skin tone, kind of like the L'Oreal one. So the more you kind of rub it around, the more it turns into your skin tone. And actually, I have been not liking this as a BB cream because it never really gets dark enough. Yes, it gets darker, but not dark enough. And as far as I'm concerned, every single shade they have, even the darkest shade, is still really white. I have been loving this as a primer. It is amazing. Almost better than my e.l.f. one, which I have been loyal to since 6th grade. I am loving this, so I hope they don't discontinue it, and I definitely urge you to try it out. So those are my favorites. Please like this video if you want to see more favorites, and if you like what I'm doing with this little series. I know so many people do favorites every month, so I decided why not give it a try. And please subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.